Hello everyone and welcome. This is How to Pose Your War Doctor. This is the last of the How to Pose series until I do How to Pose Your Classic Doctors. So this is the last one in the New Who era, unless you count the 8th Doctor as New Who, which would kind of be stupid since New Who started in 2005. And not in the TV movie, which came out before then. So, in the background I have my custom War Doctor / young War Doctor, and I have my War Doctor TARDIS, and you can just see the B&M Scientist Dalek, which came with a War Doctor. So I'll talk to you about what I did with my custom after I show you this pose. So for the War Doctor, I took the 9th Doctor's pose and I watched the 50th anniversary again to make sure I got the actors / John Hurt's portrayal of him. So I've gone for the pose where he bends down quite a lot, or it's not really a bend, it's more of a brace. So for my 9th Doctor, I did him with his arms behind his back, and I'm thinking of doing the same with the War Doctor. So it's the 50th anniversary War Doctor, and I've painted him up a bit so you can see on his scarf he's got a bit of dirt, and also on the boots he's got some dirt which kind of drags up to the coat where I've got some mud splash. Not a lot of mud though, and I've put some dirt underneath there just to make it look a bit more warish, because he was very clean, I thought, in the 50th anniversary when he's just been in a war, but that's my opinion. So for this, you want to move his arms back. This one is my War Doctor's floppy arm, so I can't, okay, I can, but it will flop down. So I decided that I would bend this to stop it from flopping. Do the same with that one. Then push them up against his coat. Make sure they're in line with his leg. So that's in line. Push this. That's in line. And you can either have him holding his sonic or give the screwdriver to a different Doctor like I have. But if you want a position to show the sonic off a bit more, you're gonna have to do a customization. But this one, so at the moment we have the 9th Doctor pose, which is just arms crossed behind the back. Now if you want it War Doctor, bend this leg, not too much, but enough, and I'll zoom out as I place him down. So make sure he can stand on his back foot, push down to make sure he gets that nice feeling of being held up and won't fall. Then push his body down a bit, not too far so he's not like that, but about there. Maybe twist his body a little, get him just right. So about there. And there you go, you have a War Doctor pose. There's not many, since John Hurt sadly died before we could get anything else other than Big Finish. But he was a good doctor for one episode. He gets a lot of hate. Well, not hate, but he gets a lot of criticism. But he was in one episode, so you can't make him the worst doctor ever, which I know a lot of people do. So I'll move to my custom, which is from the latest B&M stuff with a Dalek. So for these hands, I swapped them with the Time Lord, as you can see, and they work really well. The Sonic kind of doesn't really fit, but it works. I painted the top of the Sonic because it wasn't painted, they only did the bottom. But same foot position, just bend the foot, make him lean, but I made him a bit more straight up since it's the young War Doctor and he would be a bit more fitter and ready instead of the old War Doctor that we know and love. So, other than that, thanks for watching.